Hey everyone, welcome to Eclectic Heart. And my daughter wanted to watch videos of how to paint a clear CD. And so that is what I will be doing on this video. I hope you enjoy. Eclectic Hearts. So to get started, what I will be doing now is covering the CD with gesso. So no, this is not a clear CD. We could not get this covered or scratched off. And so anyway, I will be covering it with gesso. You're probably hearing my husband and a friend talk on the phone in the background. But anyway, that's okay. Just trying to get my gesso up here. I'm just going to start painting over it like so. The thing is with gesso, it's nice and thick. So it should be able to cover up any scratches and really make a good base. It's basically like a primer. So I like working with it. Get some more. I've got a small paintbrush. You're probably like, why aren't you just using a thicker paintbrush? Well, because I would have to go be looking for one. I have not been very careful with my supplies. And but anyway, we're using this small one. Hey, it's working. Why not? So I'm going to cover it all over. Okay, so we have that one, and I'm just going to try to cover this a little more, and it's not completely dry. You can see this gesso is really thick. I really don't know what I am going to paint on this, but we'll see. I'm not really much of a painter either. I will paint some things, but I'm really not a painter. I like to do more like crafts, like clay earrings, as if you saw on my first videos, which did not have any sound because I thought I could do voiceover when I was recording directly on YouTube, and I could not. So that's why it's in silent. Now I'm talking on my video. That way you will be able to know what to do or know what I am doing. So anyway, that actually looks pretty good. So we are going to let that dry. So while we are waiting for the CD to dry, it's going to be a little bit. I'll probably need to pass my hair dryer over it. But anyway, these are some watercolor that my daughter gave me. Now this watercolor, I don't know if this will work, but we'll try. So I figured the scene that I'm going to do on my CD is going to be a beach scene. I love the beach. I love island pictures. I would love to go to an island, you know, where there's that clear, beautiful water. But anyway, this is what I will be using. I'll be using brown, blue, maybe some dark teal, and green definitely, because I'm going to put a palm tree in there. So anyway, these are paints my daughter decided she didn't want anymore. She gave them to me, along with some water or some Crayola markers, which I don't think Crayola markers are going to work good on this. So anyway, no, I wasn't going to use those anyway. But anyway, this is the paint I will be using. I am back, and so here's my CD. It is a lot better since I used my hair dryer on it, and we're going to start getting paint. So what I want to start with, my brown. Pass it over. There we go. Woo, goodness, this is the way I got this thing set up. Okay, so anyway, brown. Just going to go ahead and put some on there. I want to do like an island theme. No, I did not do an outline, which probably would have been good, but you know, we're just going to freelance it here. For some of those who may be watching this, who likes to freelance? Just not worry about any lines, just do it. I think it's just because I just don't take the time. But anyway, this is really brown. I probably should have mixed maybe some white. I think that's what I'll do. So I am working on this color and my light went out. I'll tell you, this ring light doesn't like to last very long. So anyway, I think I'm going to go a different route with this. I think I'm going to make it to where like the water is coming up on the sand. So you've got like a bird's eye view, I guess, or closer. So my idea from now on is to put the water here, make it come up on the sand, and then we'll have some little seashells or something. There goes my light again. It's just it's not very long lasting. I charged it all night, but so this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna bring my light here. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see. I'm sorry if it's dark. I have a very cheap setup of how I'm doing this, so I need to invest in a tripod that is longer and gives me a view like of a further distance above me. So anyway, okay, let's try to make this a little lighter. It's better. That is a lot better. Okay. Add a little more yellow. This looks more golden, not so look like we have like a chocolate beach. And this is my first time painting one of these. So anyway, okay, so we've got that. We're going to go ahead and move on to the water. So here we are, got it really thick. I'm kind of using my CD as a palette, which I'm like, no, probably shouldn't do. And you all are like, what are you doing? So anyway, I'm just bringing it up to here. Eventually I want to create like some foam at the edge, like where the water is reaching the shore. I kind of like the color I have. It's pretty. Have you ever been to a beach where just like the water seems like really clear? I've been to Pensacola more than once, and Destin actually has better water, but the thing is, this water is pretty clear for the most part. It's not muddy like Biloxi. Has really good waves. Galveston had pretty good waves too, which we went there last June, and we tried going to a beach in South Louisiana. It was so bad, y'all. My husband, he did not like it. It was so dirty. And from the previous hurricanes that had hit there, it was just really messy. It was just some of the levees. There's levees out there had like rock walls that have been or something had been out of shape. So it was just really muddy. I got my shoes stuck in it. Like my shoes just sort of sunk down in the sand. So anyway, okay, that's not bad. So we got a basic layout there. So now what I want to do, I want to add my white. And I don't think this will be a big deal adding it like this while it's still wet. Well, maybe so. I just probably need a little thicker. It's blending in with the sand, which that's okay. Well, that's not bad. Some water ripples out here. It's like coming up to the shore. So basically, here's my ocean going on the sand. And, oh my goodness, I'm trying to rinse out my brush in the gesso jar. That's not going to work. So anyway. So now, we move on. Oh no! I'm getting stuff on my daughter's things. Okay. Let me move that somewhere else. All right, I got stuff on my desk that I really shouldn't have on here. One of these days I'll get organized. So anyway, we got that basic thing. And then we're going to just add a little few seashells, maybe like a starfish. Now, I really don't know what I would really just use this for. I guess you could hang it up on your wall. I guess you could display it somehow. But the paint being really like thick like this, it creates a texture. So okay, so we got a little starfish there. Get maybe like a little seashell. It's kind of been washed up here. Okay, so you know what? I ain't gonna even worry about that. I'm just gonna cover that back up with brown. Okay, we'll just do that there. Kind of just blend that in. Okay, so my brown, I'm gonna need more brown. So here's the CD that I did, and let's see if we can get a full view. There we go. And I still gotta wait for it to dry, but this is gonna wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If y'all have any tips on what I could do, or how I should do my videos, or how I can edit, please tell me. I downloaded an app to edit videos. I downloaded it on my phone tonight, so I should be using that. And hopefully what you are going to see, the finished result, will be with the help of that app. So anyway, that's what you should see on this video. So anyway, I will see you all later. Jesus is Lord, and live for him. God bless y'all.